Hello and welcome to the video tutorials by BeSmart Education. In this series, we will guide you through various aspects of English grammar to help you improve your language skills. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more educational videos and tutorials. Click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Let's get started. Welcome to Chapter 2 of our video series on the simple present tense in English. In this chapter, we will focus on using the simple present tense with the pronouns he, she, and it. We'll cover how to form affirmative sentences, yes, no questions, and WH questions with these pronouns. Let's get started. In English, the simple present tense is used to describe habits, general truths, and repeated actions. When forming affirmative sentences with the pronouns he, she, and it, you add an s or es to the base form of the verb. Here's how it works. He walks to school every day. She reads books in her free time. It rains frequently in April. Notice that the verb changes form by adding s or es when the subject is he, she, or it. This is a key rule in English grammar for the simple present tense. Let's look at some more examples to solidify our understanding. He eats breakfast at 7 a.m. She drinks coffee every morning. It barks loudly at night. In each of these sentences, the verb changes by adding s or es. This is a unique feature of the simple present tense when the subject is a third-person singular pronoun. Forming yes, no questions in the simple present tense with he, she, and it involves using the auxiliary verb does. The structure is as follows: does plus subject plus base form of the verb. For example, does he walk to school every day? Does she read books in her free time? Does it rain frequently in April? By placing does at the beginning of the sentence, we turn it into a question that can be answered with yes or no. Here are more examples of yes-no questions. Does he eat breakfast at 7 a.m.? Does she drink coffee every morning? Does it bark loudly at night? These examples illustrate how simple it is to form questions in the simple present tense by using does at the beginning of the sentence. WH questions in the simple present tense begin with a question word such as who, what, where, when, why, or how, followed by the auxiliary verb does, the subject, and the base form of the verb. For instance, what does he eat for breakfast? Where does she go on weekends? Why does it rain so often here? This structure allows us to ask for specific information. Let's practice with some examples. What does he do in his free time? Where does she live? When does it start to get cold? How does he communicate with his friends? By using the WH question words, we can inquire about specific details and get more informative answers. In this chapter, we covered how to use the simple present tense with the pronouns he, she, and it. We learned how to form affirmative sentences, yes-no questions, and WH questions. Remember, for affirmative sentences with he, she, and it, add s or es to the base form of the verb. For yes-no questions, start with does, and for WH questions, begin with a question word followed by does. Practice these structures to become more comfortable with using the simple present tense in everyday conversations. Stay tuned for Chapter 3, where we'll explore special cases such as the verbs to have to, obligation, and to need. Thank you for watching this video tutorial by BeSmart Education. We hope you found it helpful and informative. Remember, mastering English grammar is a journey, and we're here to support you every step of the way. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more educational videos and tutorials. Click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Join our Facebook page, BeSmart Education, for more resources and community support. Keep practicing and see you in the next video.